reviewing these viewer recommended albums, starting off with Absence by Dayick, I think, but this is a noise rap nightmare. I mean, the atmosphere of this album is horrifying. Dark song concepts, dark production and soundscapes. This just gives you everything to have an uneasy experience, and you know, this shit gave me anxiety. Some tracks feel unfinished or sort of like blueprints to a more full song, but there are some huge standout tracks nonetheless. It's a great album, just what is that? This is scary. But then we have a dreamy, hypnotic album with Death Spells by Holy Fawn. Fawn blends rock and shoegaze with these like super atmospheric, floaty soundscapes, and it just gives you one hell of an album experience. Now, plenty tracks on this do drag on too long for my liking, but the soundscapes on this album are amazing. They are so amazing. This is a great album. And then Pure Heroin by Lorde. I did talk about how much I loved this like a couple months back when I was diving into the top 100 albums by Apple Music, but my opinion on this has kind of flipped. Now, the album is solid, and I really love the emotion on this thing, the grieving of teenage years and the fear of growing up, all of that emotional pain. It is a deep album, and I think what makes this album so heavy is the fact that the emotion in this is something that everyone can relate to at least once in their life with the fear of growing up. And this album also has really strong vocal performances. The production, it's good on some tracks. Some of it is definitely forgettable. But on top of that, it's incredibly one-dimensional. A lot of the hooks and choruses are recycled and just way too similar on top of some of the weak production and some of the misses of the album. A lot of these songs just are overshadowed by way better written songs. And, it's just similar. It's very similar. To polish it all out, though, I'd say it's a 7 out of 10 album. Like I said, it's solid, but the concept is really helping carry that rating, or else I really wouldn't care for this pop record that much. And then Nanagon Infinity by King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. That is a tongue twister. But this is a psychedelic rock album just bursting with fun energy and production. You're just brought into this experience of a really electrifying journey of rock music with this album. It's very fun. And the track list is really consistent. There's not many misses or low songs. It is very consistently great music, and there's so many standout tracks. It's another great album. But those are my final thoughts and my reviews on these 4 albums. I appreciate all of you for all the recommendations, and I'll be getting to everyone else's. And I'm sorry to break it to y'all, but I don't think I'm going to have one of these videos again for another day or two because I have to get surgery, getting my wisdom teeth removed. Not going to be able to talk, but I'll get another one of these out as soon as possible. I appreciate all of you.